Introducing Low-End Modular, deeply powerful hybrid synth tones designed for impact and intensity. From mutated analog basses to atmospheric pads, dirty drones to speaker-busting leads, this contact player library pushes hybrid synths to the limit. Designed by 10 Phantom rooms and distributed exclusively via Native Instruments, Low-End Modular takes full advantage of NKS features, including pre-assigned parameters and macros. Robert Rich and Tom DiMunzio, legendary audio architects, have poured their decades of modular patching mastery into Low-End Modular, along with visionary sound designer Tobias Menguza. Forget about complex patch bays, routing and filters, and pull unique sounds straight from the studios of these masters. Their access to rare and vintage synth hardware brings a huge variety of tones and timbres to Low-End Modular's expansive presets. Beyond synthetic oscillators, hardware processing has also been applied to field recordings, noise profiles, real-life voices and strings. Sequencing and arpeggios have been captured in the studio to give fluid movement and modulations. Designed for beatmakers, cutting-edge producers and hybrid composers, this 8GB collection contains 235 multi-sampled sound sources. Fully morphable with sound variations, macros and effects to conjure hybrid transformations far beyond the presets and snapshots. Originally captured at a super detailed 96 kHz, the clarity and sparkle of these recordings will cut through any mix, stretched across the 3 playable octaves. Combine Low-End Modular with sister collection Low-End Strings for a sonic fusion that blends synth textures with string expression for emotional depth and genre blending power. Let's explore. The quickest way to get a feel for Low-End Modular is by browsing the snapshots and experimenting with the A, B and C sound variations, usually tied to the mod wheel, mixing the 4 channel levels, panning and 6 macros. Bass drones bubble with sustained low-end intensity. Basses are shorter and more vanilla at variation A, and become much more complex when pushed through to variation C. Leads cut through the busiest mix with drifting, saturated oscillators. Polyphonic pads fill the frequency range. SFX showcases some of the more esoteric sounds. The scenes are instant score starters. Use one or two keys and move through the variations for evolving soundscapes. Each snapshot within End Modular is comprised of simultaneous sounds playing across 4 channels. Select a multi-sampled source sound for each channel from the browser just here. Alive modules buzz with modular sequencing and delicate arpeggios. The Eurorack category features classic oscillators, modern filters, and many unique modules, patch combos with a distinctive twist. Noises showcases analog and digital computer noises, twisted beyond all recognition. Others are all the special source sounds that bring presets alive. Subs are super deep bass cab shaking tones. East Coast and West Coast sounds are in 2 of our 3 sound designers' signature styles, with the characterful subtractive synthesis programming of Robert Rich and the more complex and experimental wave-folding techniques of Tom DiMunzio. Pause the interface animation here. For fast inspiration, use the dice icons to pick a random sound for each channel, always chosen from the currently loaded category to ensure the most musical results. Browse sounds with the arrows here, again in the same categories. The A, B and C variations are 3 sub-presets of a sound, with creative blending capabilities. Click into each, or use the mod wheel to blend. To create a bespoke variation and save it, set each channel's level and the state of the 6 macros here. Then save by clicking here for A, B or C. Variation saves also recall the pan controls on the mixer page. Instead of variation morphing, tie the mod wheel directly to a single macro level. or multiple macros for more complex transformations. A quick look under the hood at End Modular. The main, mixer, edit and animate pages allow sounds to be routed through to reverb, delay, dirt, macros, filters, envelopes and a sequencer. For a deeper dive into these parameters and sound shaping features, check out the overview video for sister library Low-End Strings, explaining the engine specifics. End Modular is a treasure trove of sound designed synths, specially constructed to punch you in the gut and send subwoofers into overdrive. You've only heard a few of the presets here. There are plenty more inspiring sounds to explore. Check out audio demos and more at nativeinstruments.com, and thanks for watching.